Welcome to Say What Radio broadcast.
What's up? Say what
Radio.
I'm Ryan Beckley.
Introducing Legna.
No, it's Angel. Introducing Rye Guy.
Ryan. Oh, and it's my son. My son, Sanjo. I don't know why I call him Sanjo.
I say Sanjo.
She says Sanjo. He's Sunjo.
It's just Joe, you know.
Sunjo, one level above.
Kite.
Kid?
Sorry.
I already said last name. But we're coming to you today. We're just going to talk about a couple topics. We had some interesting topics that we thought that we should share with you guys.
Involving like people's motives and stuff.
Motives.
Motives? Oh.
But yeah, like people in general, you know? People in general just have some interesting motives. And you want to take that off the top?
Okay. Like girls, for example, and like the shit they do, like trying to like wear Jordans to like impress guys.
That's just one example.
I mean, but it's true though, because like you have girls that like will walk around and like they'll have like their shoes on and they're like, oh, I gotta get the latest pair of Jordans, and they're like showing it off and stuff, but in honesty, like, they don't know nothing about shoes. They're just trying to do it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to...
Came in kind of strong there.
Like, no, like, I'm just saying... Like,
every girl in America.
Like, because I have this one friend, like, whenever I go shoe shopping with her, she knows everything about shoes. Like, she's like, oh, this just came out, and, you know, this feels different than the other shoes. And I'm just sitting there, like, I don't know nothing about shoes, the number.
I just wear nice shoes.
I just wear it, you know? Like, or if it's the only sneakers I personally wear. Yeah.
I agree.
I thought Vans were sneakers. They look like sneakers.
I agree. Like, it's weird, man, because I've been saying this for the longest. I feel like people in general, like, as soon as it became popular to have the latest shoes, it just made every low class in America just, I can fit in now because I can go to the mall and wait in this line, and I can buy these.
And people go crazy when they go buy shoes in the mall and stuff. Like, people go, like, they steal out of trucks and stuff and they buy their shoes. Like, the new shoes.
I went to the mall to buy some shoes. Online shopping is the way to go.
But I don't really online shopping because if you put, well, for me, I don't know. I feel like just for girls, when you go online and you're shopping, you don't know what's gonna, like, if it will really fit when you get it.
Well, that's why I say shoes, and I think everybody knows what shoes are.
The shoes, it varies. Yeah, like.
Actually, I just bought some shoes out the wrong time.
Really? But yeah, exactly. Like, and then now you're gonna have to return it, and that's just too much. I'd rather go buy it in person or just don't buy it at all.
But these motives, like, I'll just,
That topic. Yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't know. You're the girl.
About the shoes?
Yeah, like,
I just feel like girls do it to, like, impress guys. Like, I don't know. Because I even remember in middle school, like, all the girls, at the time, it was all about, like, the white Nikes. Yeah. And then, or, like, the black ones. There was, like, it was either the white or the black, so they didn't know anything. Yes, the high top. Always the high top. No one really had a look. Well, no, the low tops are so ugly. And, like, there's still people that wear it today, which is kind of aggravating. But anyways, the girls will go buy, like, the same shoes every year. Yeah. And they'll always wear them and just feel like they got this new, like, you know, like, brag about it. Got my new Air Force Ones on, or, like, even with Jordans. Like, even today.
That's a difference now. Like, I think that was just what was popular. But
back then, yeah.
Now, like, finally, like, there's no reason. I mean, you legitimately have some.
But there's some girls that actually do wear shoes and they know what they're doing and they match and everything.
I don't know any girl.
I know. I've seen some girls.
I don't think I know any girl that actually knows the Jordan shoes.
Like legit, one girl, I tried to get her to wear sneakers. I was like, yeah, you should buy some sneakers. She told me, she said, I only wear, I don't even know what you want to call it. Like, no, it's just like dress up. Like, I don't know. I was like, you should wear it. It's like, I tried it. They don't look. And then I looked, she buying LeBrons.
Exactly, not knowing what it is.
Yeah,
I mean, like even
didn't you just tell me?
Even I went through my phase one time where like I would wear nothing but like boots, gladiators, and then like people are like all wearing sneakers, and I'm like I don't wear those. But now the only sneakers I do wear are Vans. I think those are the. I mean, they have running shoes.
Why?
And Levi's, because some Levi's.
Oh, Levi's look like Vans. So
yeah, true. So Vans.
I don't think I would wear Levi's.
Yeah, and kids are nice too.
Oh, okay. Social norms.
Social norms are what?
Random talking. This ain't class.
Yeah, I think but I think we should expectations.
What for
So we done
girls?
talking about motives?
I mean, expectations would be under motives. Kind of.
Like your motive to do something. Like what do you mean? Like what you expect a girl?
I don't know. I think
Speed us, Sunjo.
I don't.
Tell us.
I don't know. I'm just
Young
thinking,
woman.
but I don't.
This
It's not
Kibo
coming
Sabi.
out. It's like the girls think guys' expectations for them are different. Is what I'm saying.
Explain.
I think I know what I'm trying to say. I know
On
what-
the spot, nigga.
Ooh, on the spot. Anyway, I think girls like expect guys to expect them to like wear the newest Jordans or every now and then or wear or dress up on weekends or something like that.
Definitely, I feel like girls do go a lot when it comes to dressing up. But I feel like when new shoes come out, I feel like it is expected that guys like have the newest thing. If not, there's some of those girls who are like, ew, he's still wearing shoes from it's not about to happen.
Get on Reeboks. I can't think of it.
No, there's some new shoes that like some Adidas. I think it's Adidas or something I saw recently. They're actually nice.
Yeah.
Like they were not like this back then. I'll be honest. You see somebody walking around with Skechers though.
Ooh, killer.
Kill.
I'm thinking about like some fly sketches. I don't know if I should wear.
Good name. I
They
mean,
look-
people be wearing Skechers like to dress up in. Like the,
I haven't seen
Oh,
them
the
wear-
dress up shoes.
Just
I
dress
mean, my
up
mom wears
Skechers.
Skechers, but that doesn't
the
count.
Skechers, the
To
nurses.
I wouldn't wear sketches.
Oh.
The nurses be wearing Skechers.
I used to wear
I
Skechers.
ain't gonna lie.
And
I wear sketches.
And Adidas, like that was.
I mean, Adidas got
They used to
history.
have like the
That's
good
why.
commercials and stuff. Remember the shoe commercials back then?
But expectations of these, what? Expectations in general?
Yeah, I guess.
Of just girls.
I guess you could go both ways. Girls, guys.
I think what you were really trying to hint at was expectations of, like, spouses.
Oh.
I feel like that's where you were heading, but
Oh. No, not really, but I
so you weren't
mean.
talking.
You can continue.
Okay, well then
wasn't- I
expectations
wasn't-
in general then.
I
What do
wasn't-
you think about girls and their expectations?
That's probably the hardest question.
It's not hard.
Well,
So what are you trying to say?
Explain.
Ryan, explain. That's fine.
I mean, it's simple, man.
Okay.
it's so simple.
So simple, but I'm
Lost in
speechless.
words.
Hey, I'm just gonna put it out there. I mean, girls. I'm not ranking. It's like the 1st thing I say is
I'm
not
ready
the
to hear
order.
what you got to say, 'cause I want to rat you out right now. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, these. Let me see. Girls.
Yes, I'm listening.
I'm sorry, I can't be with you if you just don't know things that
Oh,
a girl
God.
should know. Like your mom should have taught you some certain things, like like you can't fold clothes if you can't cook. I mean, like these are things that I kind of need you to be able to do. I mean, because
Something weight on your hand and foot, right?
I didn't say that. But, I mean, it's just certain things. It's kind of like I expect. I mean, it's vice versa. Like, I mean, like I expect my girl to know. I expect my girl to expect that I know how to change a tire or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and do you know how to change a tire?
I know how to change a tire.
Yeah, I can figure out how to change a tire.
I can YouTube how to change a tire.
I know how to change a tire. I will say that I'm very lazy and I'll struggle with it at first, but I know how to change a tire.
I know how to change a tire. I mean, stuff like that. Yeah, like if I didn't know how to change or cut grass, I expect her to look at me like this low class, good for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I expect her to be able to cook. You know what I'm saying? And like do things that like change a baby diaper. I mean, like that's something that she should know.
Yeah, but I also feel like it also goes with like how you were raised too, because
if you weren't raised the right way, then
well,
I mean, I just learned from like just experience, like changing diapers. I used to babysit it by myself,
what
or like
if you
folding
don't
clothes.
get that experience?
Yeah,
what if you don't have a little brother or you got a lot of little cousins?
Hey, then she gonna have to find another dude.
So she can be the baddest girl in the world and she'll not afford them clothes.
Brian's get out.
I'm sorry, honey. I gotta be born.
There's a lot of girls that don't know how to cook though.
That is true.
That are like good girls.
Sorry.
I mean, because like I know how to cook, but I can't do what my grandma and my other family. You know what I'm saying?
Kitchen on Thanksgiving and learn.
I think if you are limited to 3 meals, you do not.
They be having hot dogs.
Tomorrow we'll have
Tomorrow we having
hamburgers.
You guys stop.
No.
I gotta try to
No. I mean, that's just like something that everybody knows how to cook.
Like basic stuff.
I'm just saying, yeah. That's
You
just
like
a basic,
you need to have more than a basic meal. So if you want to date Ryan, everybody, you need to know how to cook more than hamburgers and hot dogs. Hot dogs.
Spaghetti.
I mean, and not the box crap that you just,
Oh, you want like I have to buy the noodles.
I want you to be able to cook it from scratch, you know, what your grandma taught you. Your grandma taught you how to, you know, whip something up.
What's that?
Bertha.
Aunt Jemima.
Okay, well, I know how to cook.
I don't want that either.
I want Rachel Ray or something.
Oh, yeah, I want some Rachel. Yeah, Rachel Ray. Nah.
Sorry. We're moving. We're not talking about that right now.
Kill yourself.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to have a crush on Rachel Ray.
Oh,
I swore you were about to say Paula D.
Yeah, I thought I was going to say Paula D too. I was like,
Get out.
I heard she can cook. I didn't even watch her show. Rachel Ray.
I mean, but honestly, what are some more?
She's gained weight.
Who,
Sorry, I
Rachel
had to
Ray?
say that.
Oh,
she
she's still.
Yeah, I mean, anyone, I guess who could cook is bad to
Yeah.
Sorry. I guess.
Throw down some macaroni and cheese and chicken and she can. Right,
Yeah, but like I was saying, like I feel like a lot of girls, I mean, they don't know how to cook, but they're still like worried.
they're good for a little something else.
Oh, what? In a good way.
I mean,
Okay,
I mean, like,
right.
when I said that, I didn't mean it to be as controversial.
I feel like folding clothes, anyone can know how to fold clothes. Like, you just gotta, you've gotta learn.
You don't know,
so I know how to fold clothes, but I feel like, I mean, I didn't work at a retail store to be honest. I just kind of learned myself, because even the way my mom folds clothes, I'm
I feel
like,
like these days, the only way girls learn how to, see that didn't come out right. These days, cut that. That came out so wrong, because that is, like, not true at all. I was about to say, like, the only way they know how to fold clothes, they work at a retail store. But, like, you know, it's just sometimes, like, it's just, you know. They're not. Kill it. I mean, like I said, it came out the wrong way. That's not what I mean.
Who, right?
No, I mean, actually, I don't even fold clothes. I'm rolling my clothes.
Exactly.
That's exactly why these girls need to know how to fold clothes.
True.
For Sunjo.
And I feel like when I, like, for example, with Ryan, when I did, like, come over here and help you a few times, I was like, wait a minute, that's not how you fold a t-shirt. Like, even with my brothers,
folding, like,
he folds so, I feel like there's different levels of folds, too. Like, some people fold, like, it's like,
she was rolling up my shirts and stuff. I was like, of course I don't roll.
That's the tank tops. Tank tops
like,
and underwear should always be rolled.
Like, you know, the t-shirts you shoot out of cannon? That's how my shirts were.
Okay, but so, like, even your other shirts that was folding that thing or Dorothy, like, you would fold it weird. I was like,
I folded like halfway.
I folded where the sleeves took
Yeah,
back.
she
It
was
looks like you would buy it out of
like
the store.
a retail store.
I think that's how most How was you folding it?
I was folding it like
angles.
Yeah, I was folding. Well, I don't know what the angle is, but I was folding it like sleeve on sleeve. Then tuck the sleeve in, fold it over.
And I was folding it like that. Sleeve back, half again.
Half again, yeah. To show the V-neck and
be able to see the full effect of the shirt. So when you pull it out, you know what it's going to look like.
Or you just roll it.
And unroll it.
Yeah. Either way, you gotta take it out.
But I'm kind of intrigued on this topic about about like these what do we say? Expectations. Yeah, expectations. Lone female in the room. What are some expectations that you have of guys?
I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, like,
he can be broke. He can be broke.
No, I mean, well, definitely
he can be
not.
walking on the street, not pick him up.
Like, if we're talking about like level, like as we're growing up, like looking for a guy, like, definitely. I mean, like, there's different from like getting married and like having a boyfriend or girlfriend now.
We grown. We there. People like Sanjo who.
I mean, they definitely, you definitely don't want to date someone who doesn't. Well, especially if you look like you're raped. Like, you don't want to date somebody who doesn't dress nice.
He done gave his girl the max contract, man. 7 years, $100 million.
Wait, you have a contract when you're dating your guy?
No.
So, okay, anyways, that's what I was saying. Like, you have to dress, obviously you want someone who dresses nice, okay? Someone who is not lazy. So you're off of clothes now. No, I'm just saying, like, you know they're well kept. Like, you don't want someone who's lazy and who doesn't have, like, the right motives, who doesn't want to spend their money on, like, the right things, because that makes you think about how they are, like, in the future.
So,
like,
is that the initial?
Or was that just...
After you know them. So, if a guy walking around, like, 3 days out of the week wearing sweats and a t-shirt and Nikes, you're like, oh, I'm not going to talk to him.
No, it's more like, okay, if he's walking around like this, he better be on his chill days. How else does he look? Like, you don't want to just judge him off the days that you see.
So you would talk to him like sweats.
I mean, I walk around in my sweats sometimes. I mean, like, I'm chill right now. What you like?
I don't know. I just feel like.
Well, I know there's my days where I actually look nice, and I know a lot of people see me in those days, and they're like, "Oh, she's presentable." And then when I am on my slackness days or whatever, they're like, "Oh, you're chilling today," type thing. So I don't think that's going to prevent somebody from not talking to me.
I feel like girls that dress up every day.
Not necessarily true.
No, I'm saying the ones that do dress up every day. I feel like
true, because I have my days where I really do wear.
What dress up clothes you got? Do you have like pajamas or?
Well, a high class like myself.
Okay.
Can afford to dress up every day of the week.
Any other?
I mean, I kind of feel like it's not. It's fair, but it's not fair. This is the split. Girls, they can dress up and they can put on like this dress and that's what
guys expect. Like,
and like we can look and be like, oh,
damn,
she look
like,
good. You know, they got she got her makeup on. She got everything.
She put herself together.
Yeah, but what kind of guy? What's he gonna dress up in a suit?
I mean, no, but you have these nice guys that, I mean, not those, the guys that really try to polo it down. That's unnecessary. Like, the guys that, you gotta break it down, unnecessary. The guys who dress so nice and have, like, you know, the little match with their nice shoes, collared shoes. Like, they know how to dress, like, without doing it too much. And then you have those guys that just really never dress up, like, as long as you can. No, I'm just saying, like, if you have those guys that are even plain, they have like a plain t-shirt on, but have some nice Levi pants on, nice shoes. You know, like, you don't have to be super dressed up. Some of them just have different levels. Now, if you're wearing a suit, I'm starting to think that you're like the SBA, you know, the student government president of the school. You know, that you go to church every day or something. That's a different level, like, or you work at a business. See, that's what I mean. Like, there's different levels, like, where you're at. Like, when I say girls, that's
the radio show is levels to
this. Meek Mill's radio broadcast. But yeah, I mean, like, it's different though. I mean, like, I guess a guy could just, you know, throw on like a button up or, you know, something like that, and just kind of. But But I mean, like girls, they got it way easier, man. They can appeal. You know what I'm saying? Like a guy, you know, what more can he do? I mean, he can dress up a little bit, but like you know, he's not gonna. Oh yeah, he caught my attention today. He put on makeup and.
I get it.
I guess you just got a natural look good.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I don't know what makes guys.
Like,
I honestly think it is if you do dress nice. That I feel like that catches girls' attention. I mean, I'm not saying that.
Dress.
I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. Especially if you, I don't know, if you just look nice. I don't know how to explain that. Shoes back here, nice watch.
So, so you want a guy.
Got a nice car.
93
well,
Volvo.
Well, I guess you don't have to have a nice car. I mean, some people should.
At least he has a car.
At least you look, you're present, like you're smart. If you're smart, you don't want to talk to somebody who just doesn't know.
What if they dress nice, got a nice car, got a job, but they don't?
Oh well, I'm sorry. Personality is a huge part of my.
No, they can have
book.
a good personality. What if they just don't?
No, personality and smartness. Then let's put that together. Personality and geniusness needs to be on the level 100.
Intelligence is the number
Dang,
one factor.
100.
Okay, 99.
You better be getting straight in. You better be dating Albert Einstein. Stephen Hawking, boy.
You want to date somebody who's at least as smart or above smartness than you. You don't want to date somebody who's dumb.
See,
And
that
your-
brings
and
me
your
to
eye.
my next point.
In your eye, though, like to you, there's.
Okay.
I might think Ryan's dumb. No, and I'm not saying. I might think Ryan's dumb, but there's another girl who's like, Ryan's like a freaking genius. Like the way he thinks, you know, like someone might think. I'm not saying. This doesn't
Yeah.
You're, okay, not high class. I'm just saying, like
The highs of low class.
So, like, that actually brings me to a good point because, like if I had to pick my ideal, like, you know.
Yeah, tell us about your ideal girl. We
See, it wasn't even getting to that. But like, if I had to pick my ideal girl, man, she would be like, she would know things that I don't know. It's like we would like. It sounded like the yin and the yang. Did I say that? Yin and yang. I was about to say something else. Yin and the yang. You know what I'm saying? That Zen is kind of like I don't know about carpet and like countertops when we go into, you know, and so it's like the guy's explaining it and all of a sudden she's like, yeah, how do you not know? Like, yeah, I know. She's like finishing the real estate agent's sentences and stuff like that about certain things that I don't know.
And I also think it's like how creative the girl is, because I love to decorate. Like, I love doing stuff like that. But I have friends that are just like, you have too much time on your hands, and I really don't. But it's just like, it's like I'm creative like that. I'm that creative girl. And then you have some girls that are just like, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, babe? And then you're like, I really don't know. You're supposed to know.
Exactly. I've been with some girls, I promise you, that if, like, we be in a situation where it's kind of like, I ask her, like, I could ask her, like, I could ask her something like, off the top of the head, what could I ask her? Something like, that she should know. Oh, shoot. What's something that a girl should know?
The ingredients to make fried chicken. I don't know.
No. Never ask a low class.
I don't know why that's the first thing that came to my head.
But yeah, it's kind of like, I mean, say like cooking. All right, I say I expect a girl to know how to cook. I say something like something about I don't know, pound cake. I don't know, pound cake.
You're still talking about food.
Yeah,
I'm going to talk about
ingredients.
First thing that came to your head was fried chicken.
Yeah, man, I'm hungry.
What about pound cake?
More like, honey, I have a stain in my shirt.
Yeah, something like I have a stain in my shirt.
What can I do to take this out?
She's like, I don't know. Like, I would look at her like,
what?
You don't know.
You don't know.
So I gotta call my mom and ask.
Dang it! Why did I marry you for?
in a sense, I feel like that kind of comes from my mom because it's like I feel like I can ask my mom anything and she just has the answer for everything. Like things even about taxes. Like my mom, she does taxes, so it's kind of like I really can like go to my mom and like I feel like she knows the answers to everything. And
that's the real truth.
I feel like my dad knows everything. That's why I think that's where we kind of get it from.
Yeah,
Like to round things up if we're ending this in a good way, I feel like we actually look at our parents or someone who's a role model to us to figure out how we want the person we date. Like,
exactly. It's kind of like that Oedipus complex, a little bit. It's kind of like, I mean, I really do. Like when I ask my mom questions, like she actually convinced me out of like I wanted to buy this BMW, and so it's like it was. I told her that I wanted it. I saw it on BMW. And like I told her about it.
Sorry.
No, but I told her about it, and I asked her like, what she thought about it, because I mean, like I really wanted to like take the necessary steps to try to like actually get it. And so she called me. She always tells me, like, she never tells me what to do, but she always leads me in a direction. She always tell me you know, what she thinks I just went back on my word. But my mom, she'll never tell me what to do, but she'll kind of lead me in a direction. She's like, I don't know.
She'll guide you.
Yeah, she's like, I don't know. You do.
She gives her own opinion, what you know.
Yeah, but like if there was anything that she didn't want me to do,
she'll give you the hint.
She would tell me, she would give me the hint not to do
it.
But like she called me back later afterwards, and she was like, you know, maybe you should think about not getting the BMW, because when your dad had a BMW and the parts to the BMW, every time it got broken, it was like $300 for every time, you know. And I don't know if I got $300 every single time I take it up to a shop, you know.
Yeah, just like I'm saying, like with my dad, same thing. Like my dad knows everything. I feel like he's really smart. He knows things that I feel like every guy should know. Yeah, like your husband. You want your husband to have those hobbies, so. I don't know. That's all I'm saying. Don't want to get too long on it. Just you look at. I believe we all do look at someone as a role model, or like for you and your parents, as to like how we want our own relationship to be in a way.
Sure.
I don't think I'm like that. Okay. Maybe it's just me.
That's the difference between high class and low
class. Yeah, because I'm so high class.
This is how we know we're high class. And San Joe's low class.
I just get tired of the same thing, so I look for something high class. They will understand.
Oh, okay.
Well, and wrapping things up, I just know that I just have certain guidelines for how I don't know.
We all do.
Everybody
I don't know. It's
everyone has different expectations.
I feel like it's gonna get a lot deeper. I didn't want to take it that deep, but like it's kind of like the ones who we make exceptions for are the ones that you end up having like stronger bonds. Yeah. If you have like I can't go against this, and then you actually make an exception against it, those are the ones. It's like, oh shoot, man, she got me feeling some type of way.
Some type of way. Yeah, exactly. I agree with Red Guy. Not really with Sancho. I agree. We do make exceptions.
Speaking of that little class. But to wrap everything up, I mean, I just feel that, you know, there are just certain ways we look at things, I mean, thought processes, and I don't want to get into, like, open no other wounds or other topics up because we run out of time, but
until next time, we'll say what we're going to have a theme song.
Gotta come up with a catchy jingle.
Out.
Alright.
Out.
Say What Radio signing out.